Good evening, everybody. I don't want to lie, I haven't prepared this speech because I want to make it more natural as possible. I want to thank Patrick for helping me signing up for this speech, because originally the title of the speech was "You Are God." But when I went on the website and I tried to type the title, for some reason everything stopped working. And then I took it as a sign that maybe I should change the title into "The Power is Within You." The reason why I'm saying this is because I was born in Ivory Coast, which is a French colony. My family is a Muslim family. And at the age of 4, I moved to Italy into a Christian community. And I spent all my life there. Then at the age of 20, I started in a bit more about Buddhism. And after that, I asked myself, maybe there is something more. I never believed that much into God, but I knew that there is something bigger up there. Now, I've been very fascinated by one of the biggest religions, one of the oldest, which is Judaism. And I start also reading the Torah. And I discovered one thing that all of them have in common, which is if you want to connect with God, you need to connect with yourself. And then I wanted to dip more into that. And I started doing meditation, I started praying, but as you know, it's very hard to keep up with everything and being consistent. But recently, I had a very tough life experience, which made me a bit waking up from my very frenetic life. And I started meeting people on the street where they were saying to me, "Hey, Will, you should come to the church." In my head, I was like, no, I don't have to go to the church. Then they were saying, "Hey, Will, you should start praying." And I'm like, no, I shouldn't start praying. Then I decided to sit down and start doing some meditation. And then what I realized is we create our own reality. What do I mean by that is my own understanding of you are God doesn't mean you are the most powerful person or entity in this world. It just means you just create your own reality. Yeah? I want to do a little game with you. How many of you believe in God? Please raise your hand. Okay. How many of you doesn't believe in God? Raise your hand. Okay. And how many of you believe that there is something big out there, but they don't know how to call it? Okay, good. I mean, we all believe in something, which is good. That's what keeps us alive. Now, please, can everybody close your eyes for 10 seconds? I'm going to be the one counting. And stop. That was a good moment for me to check back my notes, but okay. When you close your eyes, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
Good. That's a good answer. You practice, okay. You can prepare today. What about you, Patrick?
Breathing, just breath.
Breathing. Rakaya?
The questions that you were talking about and the fact that I don't actually believe in anything.
Okay. And what about you?
I was just thought I'll take the moment to have a deep breath.
That's good.
I was thinking about if I get called up to do Toastmasters.
Okay. Okay.
I was wondering if you're going to ask some question or are you going to keep the silence and nothing's going to happen.
Okay, good. Then, luckily my experiment is working. This is actually the first time that I do it. What I want to prove with this is we're all in the same space and time, but we all experience something different. Yeah. And this is exactly the point that I want to make. We all create our own reality. How 30 people in the same room, in the same space, in the same time, they are actually experiencing and having different feelings. So then the question is, how can you access this powerful power that is God, is whatever you want to call it. Okay, how can you access this power that is within you, and then you kind of like start experiencing the life that you want? Yeah. Doing more deeper researches, I understood that there are two main things that guide us. The first one is the conscious mind, and then the second one is the subconscious mind. If we want to compare them, the conscious mind is that small, and the subconscious mind is way bigger. Now I cannot tell you how big it is because we cannot quantify it, but actually what is like controlling you is not your conscious mind, it's your subconscious mind. And then into your subconscious mind, all your past experiences are closed within there. Now, let's say that I'm like having a very bad day and I start thinking that everything is going bad. Sorry guys, I'm starting to be lost. Because you guys are like so serious and you're very interested about the topic.
We're interested.
Okay, thank you. Okay, how can you actually, so the subconscious mind is the one that is like shaping your own decision, and your conscious mind is actually what makes you understand your feelings. Now, in order for you to change your reality, you need to start being more aware of your subconscious mind. Yeah. Now, I had a lot of chats with friends that were going through tough experiences, and I realized that I just needed to ask them two questions. The first question is, what are your values? And the second question is, what makes you happy? Yeah. When you start understanding what are your values, then you start understanding who you really are. And when you start understanding who you really are, then you have access to the subconscious mind. But in order to do that, sometimes, guys, it's very good to just slow down, sit down, close your eyes, and think about how you react to experiences, and then what really matters for you. And then you need to eliminate all the noises that are around your mind. I promise I will come back again with this topic for the second part, but thank you very much for listening to me.